Hello, lovely friend. Welcome to Dine with Collins on the dinner table of emotions. And today I have something extremely special for you. And if I'm to put in a title what I'm about to talk to you, it would be this: Let us benefit from what has finished. I'll repeat. Let us benefit from what has finished. Well, I'll be too quick to give you an example so that you do not remain in the confusion of that title. You have a phone, and I think it's the one that you're using right now to watch me, to listen to me. You have a phone, and that phone has internet connection. But you agree with me that many of the times that you go on your mobile data icon, you click on it to switch it off so that you preserve your battery. Most of the times we do that, and I have been a victim of that so many times. Each time, like I would switch off my data after sending a few texts here and there. I would switch off my data so that I preserve my battery in spite of me being home and having access to a socket and a charger. I would do that many times. But what you hardly realize is whether your phone is off or on at some point, whether the mobile data is on or off, at some point your phone will require and demand that you charge it. My question for you is, why then don't you allow the data to be on so that you benefit from all the beautiful things that the internet has to offer you? Because at one point or the other, the battery will still finish. It will still require you to connect it to the charger. Why then don't you finish your battery in style and in a whole beautiful fashion by benefiting everything the internet has to offer? Well, maybe that can be a choice, but I want to move to the next example that I feel you don't really have a choice. You need to change. Well, I have been thinking about this for a long time. When you have something, and I know this happens for a lot of us and other people, like you have food, for example, some nice food, you have some fries, some chicken that is, delicious. You would go among your friends, and when your friends ask for that food, you would often tell them something like, "I know the food is not enough. I won't be satisfied if I share it with you." And so you go right ahead and finish all that food alone. But what you hardly realize is whether you eat the food alone or you share it with people, that food is going to finish and you won't have that feeling, that taste of the food anymore. My question is, why then don't you benefit from what will finish by sharing your food with people? Moreover, there is a blessing that comes along with sharing what you have. Why then don't you finish your food in style by giving it to other people as well? What you sow is what you're going to reap. So why can't you sow that seed of giving out to people? You give out all the good stuff that you have, because by so doing you're going to expect more of what you gave in return. Let us not waste our blessings by keeping them all to ourselves. Let us benefit from what will finish. Let us benefit from what will finish by sharing it with other people. Let us finish our things in a whole different fashion that comes along with beautiful blessings. You benefit from sharing your food. You benefit from keeping your data on and getting the services of the internet. Don't be rigid. Share your things with people. Be generous and notice the things that start happening in your life. What you reap, what you sow is what you reap. That is a law, and it cannot be adjusted to accommodate man. If you are doing things wrongly, you are going to suffer the consequences of that law. The law itself will judge you. Thank you very much for dining with Collins, and I know you people are so good and you're going to take this into consideration. Take care.